Hi there, this is the second day in the Cannes Festival. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. Almost at the end of the day. Getting a little bit tired, getting a little bit sunburned, but hey, the usual stuff quite. We started the day today, this morning, on our boat. We have a fantastic boat that's here in the harbor, and then we take customers and press out to the boat and invite them for lunch or dinner. And so this morning we had two journalists from one Wall Street Journal and from Financial Times with interviews with Brian McAndrews, our Senior Vice President for Advertiser and Publisher Solutions Group, and John Mangalas was there as well, our Vice President for Consumer and Online Organization, EMEA. And we talked about the journey that we've been through, integrating the Quantive and our legacy MDAS, Microsoft Advertising, sales forces and engineering forces. It was an interesting discussion. And I'm not sure whether I mentioned yesterday, but yesterday we announced that we're going to launch a European search technology center in Europe. That's a big step for Microsoft. We did the same in Beijing a couple of years ago, and now we're going to launch our own research center in Europe, investing in our local search and the quality of our search product, live search in Europe. An important step for us. We also obviously talked about the acquisition that we announced this morning, actually, with Navic Networks. And Navic Networks develops the technology that allows advertisers to target TV advertising, interactive advertising via cable set-top boxes. Now, that is obviously getting us into the technology platform game of TV planning, and that's an interesting one because it complements really the other areas of the business we're in today. This display, gaming, mobile advertising, search, and so now there's a true other digital component out there with TV. All exciting evolutions and developments to follow. Afterwards, I had a fantastic speedboat bringing me to the Creative Social Lunch. The Creative Social is an interesting couple of guys. I think there's around 30 of them, creative directors, meeting a couple of times a year, sharing information, sharing just ideas in a very chilled, relaxed way. They are the top creative directors of the top interactive agencies in Europe, and it's always an honor to be there. We sponsor these events, and I think it's great that we foster digital creativity, and these guys are actually leading the way in interactive marketing, and it's very important to give them the necessary support. Afterwards I came back, had a couple of internal meetings. What's next? First, taking a shower. And then we have drinks for 20 of our very important people, guests, customers, head of agencies, media agencies in Europe, and global heads of agencies back on the boat. And then afterwards we go to obviously the most important event for us this week is the Cyber Lions Awards ceremony. We hope that it's going to be great talent and creativity rewarded. And I've got a piece of very, very good news this morning that Microsoft Advertising got their proper Cyber Lion. A bronze, still very important, the bronze, and that's for, in the category viral, we won the Lion for the Bring Back the Love video. And so my thanks goes to Open Here, the agency that developed the concept, Steph and Stan, and Christine and all the other members of Open Here. And then obviously Geert de Sager, who actually put it all together, and he was the driving force behind the idea. It's absolutely fantastic to see that great video being awarded tonight. After the Cyber Lions, we have another most important event of the day, and that's our famous Microsoft Advertising party on the beach. We're expecting all of our customers, and we have a huge guest list, and we have over 1,000 people on the waiting list because they couldn't get in. We're so totally overloaded. It's amazing to see after 5 years how even the parties that we organize become famous. So a fully packed day, an interesting day, an inspiring day, and 5:30, still a lot of things to do. I'm dashing off now, and hope to see you back tomorrow. Ciao.